What's up, everybody? Welcome back to week 2 draft of the weekly top 8. Me and Barlow here, just live currently over on Twitch.tv and YouTube, I guess technically. Just played out the top 8. How was your first one, man? How'd you enjoy it?
Oh, it was great. Really, it's just fun to sit down and play a bunch of matchups that you might see in Louisville, right? Like just getting a lot of testing in and trying some new fun ideas for some different characters was a blast.
Hell yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, very fun, very cool. Congratulations on winning. It was very close. I felt very close every single match. I think they could have gone like one or two checks or one or two draws anyway, either way, and it'd have been awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So what we get to do now is we get to spend the characters that we played. It was all of these, there, and there. And then because you won, you have to be the first person to toss 2 fish back into the pool. So any 2 of your 4 may have to go back, and then you have to play at least minimum one of the 2 remaining characters for next week's draft. So you'll kind of get a bit of a preview of what's going on.
All right. Well, first off, we gotta throw back Karama. I had some cool ideas for that guy, and then while I was building them, I'm like, this guy just sucks. Actually, this guy just stinks on ice.
Love that.
So he's going back.
Uh-huh.
And then Tam, I've got to throw back Ghidorah. I'm not a Ghidorah gamer, no matter how much I wish I was. He seems up my alley conceptually, and every time I like try and play him or try and build him, I'm just not having it. So I'm throwing him back.
I love it. I love it. I dig it. I'm into it. So from here, I also have to throw back 2 fish, and I think I'm gonna throw back Peak for the same reason of, I guess if you play Peak, you play Peak, and I'll also toss back Mikasa because I like Midoriya and I like Beast Titan. I've got some mad genius crazy scientist builds for Midoriya that I'm gonna try. I think it's gonna be one of the decks that I put a lot of effort into for next week, just to go 0-2 with it in the first round.
No, I'm sure I'll get smashed by it.
So from here, you won this past week, so you get to pick. Do you want the first last, or do you want doubles down the middle?
I think this week I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go doubles down the middle. I had my first last time. Let's try the other side of the coin.
I dig it. Okay, so from here, I think my first pick is just going to be the King of the Monsters. I'm going to pick Godzilla. Big
Alrighty.
6-hander, hits way too hard for anybody's business.
That makes a lot of sense to me. I'm actually going to go with like what I think is kind of an up and coming dark horse. I think a lot of people have been talking about this character recently, and a character I've got my eye on, Allura.
Oh yeah, that's who I was thinking too.
Yeah, big fan of this character. They can do a lot of really cool things on a lot of really cool symbols. It's just finding those deck building ratios right, so you don't draw a hand of 5 actions and scream.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're each one in, and that's okay. All the way down here at the very bottom, I have added the 4 Street Fighter characters.
Oh, you are good.
That if you want to take one of yours back and then do the thing, you're more than welcome to. But we have seen all of their cards from inside of their kits, and so they are legally played here.
Excellent. Yeah. No, I'm gonna, well, at least not at the moment, not going to snap up one of the Street Fighter characters, but very happy with what I have.
Okay.
For my 4th pick, I'm going to pick, I think, my favorite character, at least conceptually, in the game ever made. Just a character I truly love from the bottom of my heart, Tyrion Darrington. What a character.
Tyrion. Okay, yeah. I dig it. He is somewhere. Not the
he exists, is he? Maybe.
I would imagine he's up closer to the top.
I see him. He's there. On the right. Second from the right. Down a little bit. I got to scroll down 1 line, I think.
Hey.
There he is.
Okay. Dope. Crazy. 2 critical role characters. Those characters are bad, remember? You're not supposed to play those.
Yeah, surely.
Okay. Man, I might join you there. Let's go back to your picks. Allura, I think, is a problem for, like, in this top 8 draft scenario, because, like, I look at some characters and I go, one really big move would be sick, and then it's like, wait a minute.
Well, if it's flashed, Allura can't do anything about that.
Yeah, I think for recency bias, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Jamie. I think Jamie is neat.
Yeah,
I'll see what I
absolutely.
can make on this. Cool aggro 7-hander. And then for my second pick, it's funny that I know what my 8th pick is gonna be, but I don't know what my 4th pick is gonna be. So then for my it'd be my 5th pick. I think I might join you in the. I might join you in the critical role. I'm gonna grab not the brave chaotic meddler. So that I had a
Ooh,
chance to like really
okay.
make this character. I think this character is way better than the results she's had.
Okay, okay. Um, I think I'm gonna go with. Hmm, keep scrolling for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the strongest character I think left in the pool from what we picked, Elder Taguro.
Elder Tagoro. Yeah, I didn't pick Elder because you have Alora.
Fair. That actually makes a lot of sense. But I think Elder is one of the strongest characters in the game. He's always hard to take to an event because you really have to be like not making mistakes for 7 rounds straight. But
Yeah.
he's very, very good.
Second pick.
What
So this would be your
else?
6th pick. You'll have 2 more after this.
Yes. So I'll have 2 more after this. Let's see. Hmm. Keep going. Let's just take Mimic. I think that character has some cool ideas now with
there's,
airship in the game.
there's no shot you play.
Give me a minute.
There's
No
no
shots.
chance.
You're gonna
There's
get
no
unyielding
chance.
every turn, TamCardwell.
Sure, man.
I'm gonna unyielding pick it up.
Okay. In that case, I think that for my 2 picks, and then I'll have my last one, I'm gonna pick Reiner Braun 1.
Oh, okay.
I think this guy is really silly with all the destruction that exists in the game, and I'm gonna pick a guy that does not care about unyielding whatsoever in Devil Jin.
Ooh, Devil Jin.
That
Okay.
guy still just kills you, just kills you dead.
He really does. I have a feeling you're gonna bring Devil Jin. I feel like you're just gonna look at the guy and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna play this and bring it next week. I've got 2 picks here, or
You
and
get
this finishes my picks,
you
right?
get 2 more. Yep.
Okay. Ooh, it's getting a little harder now. Taking the easy stuff off the table, or a lot of it. And I don't think I want anything here. We keep going. All right, I got a silly one in mind, but we're probably not going to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'll go with Amajiki because if you don't die on turn 2, this character is really good.
That's fair.
It's just way harder to not die on turn 2 than it used to be.
Yeah. And I picked Devil Jin as my last one.
And you said we've got reversals in play this time?
Yep, we certainly do.
I'm going to go with Younger Taguro.
Mmm.
I think this guy plays a really mean uppercut.
A really mean uppercut. That's sick. He's here somewhere.
Yeah, he's at the bottom. There he is. Top row
There
now,
he is.
like that you can see. Yeah.
Man, you're totally right. Okay, do I go with my original 8th pick, which is out of left field, you would never guess ever, or do I take in the Street Fighter cards?
Never. You think I never guess it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Asaway 3.
It is not Asui 3.
I picked Younger. You've got to do it.
Hmm. I'm going to grab this because I think that this character has been pushed. This might not be his week.
Okay.
It might be I'm going to keep him on the bench for
Okay.
next week. I'm going to pick the Joker.
I'm excited to see it. Oh, the Joker, the Jonkler. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what your idea is with him.
Um, the easy pitch. Did you know that there's another sweeping daggers in Attack on Titan under Chaos?
Uh, oh yeah, there's the it's the one where you select and remove from their pile. Yeah.
Yeah, I get 8 of those under Void.
Tam, are you gonna bring a mill deck?
Yeah, I'm bringing a mill deck. I think this deck is fucked up. I think this deck is genuinely messed up. What do you?
Tam's gonna be a mill player?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
being a
goodness.
mill player with the Joker, and I'm playing a Foundation Destruction player with Reiner. Now all I
Okay,
need
okay.
is a guy that rips your hand apart, and then I've got the trifecta of cancer. Um,
uh,
with that,
exciting. Awesome.
there's week 2. Can't wait for it. It's gonna be super rad. Next Tuesday, starting at 5:30 Central. Easy peasy.